Today, I will like to talk about the danger of not completing the deal. The danger of not completing the deal. I met with a man on the mountain some years back when I went for prayer. He was also there for prayer. And while we were relaxing, he told me the story of his life, what brought him to the prayer ground, the prayer mountain. The man said his parents were poor, and so he somehow he met with some people who helped him to travel out of Nigeria, and he traveled out to the country called Belgium. In Belgium and he was doing fine with the man he was working with. He was serving as an housemaid or houseboy to that man. That man, he said, was an old man whose children had left him. They had been established. So he runs errand for the man, and he was found faithful by the man. So this man wanted to do him a favor because he impressed the man richly. He impressed the man greatly, and the man wanted to do him a favor. And the favor the man into the mind of the man to do for him is adopting him as his son, so that he have local standing to some of his properties and will be able to move around in Belgium without being harassed by security personnel. So after this man had told him what he wanted to do for him, he made good his promise by taking him to the court, where he filed papers of wanting to adopt the young man. After filing the paper with the young man at the court, he said they were given a time to come back when everything will be sealed up. And so they returned home. The man said his joy knew no limitations after they got home. He started to do more to impress the man more. However, days after this incident, this man said he started to have feelings to come to Nigeria to come and visit his parents and his people. He told this man that he wanted to go to his parents in Nigeria, and the man advised him that he should be patient so that the deal will be sealed. After the deal is sealed, he can return to his people in Nigeria and come back to him. By then, there will be no harassment at the embassy because he will be an adopted child. He will be bearing the man's name, no harassment, and he will have free access to Belgium and Nigeria. But he insisted that he wanted to go to Nigeria. At his insistence, this man, old man who wants to adopt him, leave him alone, and he left for Nigeria. After seeing his people in Nigeria, he went for embassy to apply again so that he'll be able to travel back to his master. But his visa was denied. He was not granted visa to travel back. He called the man, but the man said there is in Belgium. He said there is nothing he could do for him. He should sort himself out. On this he was, running here and there with no solution. Therefore, he decided to come to the prayer ground to come and pray about this incident. And of course, by the time he got to the prayer ground, he knows that there is nothing for him. The enemies have succeeded over him. This is the problem the man had was because he failed. He failed to complete the deal before coming to Nigeria. Because he failed to complete that deal, then he lose the benefits associated with the deal of becoming an adopted son of that old man. Something like this also happened in the book of Luke, chapter 9, verses 59 and 60, as I read. The Bible says that verses 56, verses 59 and 60.